good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Real chance! Goes for goal! Goal! First blood drawn!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played into space out wide. Out on the left now. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. Is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Hit long and direct. And he just whacks it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the weighted pass into the box. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Real chance to break. Tries to stroke it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got options out wide. Clearance and very necessary. Tries lifting it over. And it's hoisted clear. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That is as far as they're going to go. That's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. Going through. Now the cross. And out it comes again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's whipped it in low. Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Been leave it clear. There is the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.